Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to Stoneblock 2 with LD7, and today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of different things. So first things first, I want to show off upgrading our tools. So in order to upgrade our pickaxe so we can actually mine all the ores in the mining dimension, we want to put it or upgrade it with an Obsidian Sharpening Kit. As you can see with our base pickaxe here, it's only mining level iron. In order to get it higher than that, we would have to build a full smeltery and upgrade the pickaxe head, and even then we wouldn't be able to mine everything. But if you put an Obsidian Sharpening Kit on top of your pickaxe, you will be able to mine everything up to cobalt. So that's everywhere in the game. So I would suggest doing what I'm about to do here. So basically, you need to have a sharpening kit pattern, put that in your part builder, take 2 obsidian, which you saw us make. You put a bucket of lava, and then top it with a water bucket. Shift click when you place that one, otherwise it'll kind of mess up, but anyway, that's how you make obsidian. If you take 2 with the pattern, you get a sharpening kit, and then all you need is to take your tool, has to be on full durability, take your sharpening kit, and you take a piece of flint, and it will give it fortified with obsidian, and as you can see, it now can mine up to cobalt. It's still slow, still the same durability, so not that great of a pickaxe. However, it can mine anything, and you can upgrade the durability and all that stuff using the modifiers. I leveled it up one time, almost a second time just building the staircase up to the mining dimension, which we've got back here. I made it 2 wide. You don't have to. It can just be a single wide staircase. I just did 2 to keep our hallways the same size. But anyway, so that's what this quest that we've got here. I did actually mine and go into the mining dimension. We'll show that off next time, just because I don't want to walk back up the stairs. But the reward basic flux storage, that's actually pretty good. That also is for wireless power. Outside of that, in the mining dimension, or well, actually, not in the mining dimension, I was able to find a diamond mesh from one of the quest rewards, so that's where we got this from. I went ahead and put it inside of our heavy sieve, because I don't really plan on using these regular ones anymore. This is way more efficient. I got 9 stacks of cobblestone out of our drawer, compressed them into compressed cobble, beat them with the compressed hammer, and then afterwards it does drop them just as regular blocks of gravel, so I put those back inside of a crafting grid. It's just 9 gravel in a crafting grid will give you 1 compressed, so 9 stacks gives us a stack of these, and now we can just go through the heavy birch sieve and do it this way. So it goes way faster sieving through the heavy sieve than with the regular one, because it's like sieving 9 blocks for every one that you do. So by the end of this stack, we will have sieved 9 stacks worth of gravel into resources. So I kind of want to do this whole stack just to get some iron and things like that, because what I want to try to set up today is hopping bonsai pots so we can start generating wood automatically, as well as apples automatically with that apple sapling that we crafted last time. The reason for this, going up and down that staircase takes a lot of hunger, and while the cooked silkworms does restore 1 shank, it is not that good of food. If you can get regular apples, you can smelt them through a furnace to get baked apples, which either do 2 or 3 little food bars per each one, so it's a lot better return when compared to the silkworm for sure, and to a regular apple definitely. So that's kind of the goal, but I do need to get some iron so I can make some hoppers. As far as hopping bonsai pots are concerned, what you need is 5 clay that needs to be smelted into bricks. So 5 bricks, you put them in a U at the bottom of the crafting bench, and that will give you a regular bonsai pot. I could use those. The only downside is using just regular bonsai pots, you have to manually collect the wood, whereas the hopping one will automatically output it to an inventory. So once we finish this stack, or well, we're full up on inventory space, As you can see, we got a bunch of goodies. So we got some diamonds, emeralds, grains of infinity, a bunch of iron. So we should be able to make the hoppers pretty easily now. I'm just going to finish doing this stack because might as well. But anyway, once we get the hopping bonsai pots, I'm going to put it into a 4x4 storage drawer, because then it will store the logs, sticks, saplings, and for the apple tree, or well, for the apple trees, you'll also get apples. So those work pretty good in my experience. Like if you have oak saplings, a 4x4 drawer should be able to hold all of the drops that you could get. So that's kind of why I go that route. And with the other types of trees where you don't get apples on the drop, you basically will end up with two squares out of the 4x4 storing the same item. Typically it ends up being the wood, just because you generate that faster than the other items, but it does depend a little bit. So we almost have these compressed gravels all broken down. You do get better resource yield using this diamond mesh as well, so that's why I put it in this one as opposed to one of the other meshes. Since we plan on using the heavy sieve, it increases the drop rate of basically everything from gravel, so that's why we did that. It also allows you to get all the potential resources from it. So anyway, so this will make us a stack of iron, which actually is pretty good. I did put some charcoal in here. It is a waste using charcoal compared to a sapling, since a sapling can do the same thing, but that's fine. I did put our bonsai pots in here. So I already made 4 bonsai pots. Basically what we need to do now, I need to get a little bit more wood in order to turn into chests. And what I'm going to do is just this to get 4 chests, because that's how many we need. Basically, to build your hoppers, you put a chest in the center, then you put 5 iron around it, like so. Cool. And then as far as the hopping bonsai pot goes, you just combined a regular bonsai pot, which is made 5 bricks and a U, on top of your hopper, and now we've got 4 of those. So what I'm going to do is break all these, and I'm just going to harvest up our dirt. I guess the other thing we need to do is make the drawers, so we'll make a couple more chests. Cool. And I forget on the drawers, for the 4x4, it does take 4 chests. Okay, that's fine. So basically you make a cross with regular planks, then you put 4 chests in the corner, and that will give you 4 4x4 drawers. So I think we're just gonna set them up here. Like, we might as well. That way we can kind of see what's going on. But if you put the hopping bonsai pots across the top like that, place some dirt inside, and then I'm gonna grab our spruce, keep 1 birch, then I want my apple. I'm probably gonna try to get another sapling type as well. You just click the saplings inside of the dirt-filled hopping bonsai pot, they'll slowly grow, and then every time they produce something, it'll go into the drawer underneath. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. 10 should be enough, hopefully. I'm just trying to get some more sapling types is all. So this isn't even required really. I just don't want 2 of them with the same sapling type, because there's kind of like no point. But having like oak would be really good. So let's see if we get lucky. Acacia, birch again. Alright, fine. I'm going to see if I can get an oak sapling off camera. But anyway, guys, those are hopping bonsai pots, upgrading your tinker's tools, and using the heavy sieve to sieve compressed gravel. If you enjoyed the episode today, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always, and until next time, see ya.